Hello Gemini, and welcome to your July 2022 video. So on the 6th, we have the Sun joining Mercury in your second house. This is about your money and your skills and talents. So if you want to apply for a promotion, you can. Opportunities come here because of the Sun, right, in the second house when it comes to money. So be open to receiving opportunities when it comes to finances. Be aware of them. Mercury has you thinking about what are your skills and talents and how can you utilize them to boost your income. On the 6th, we have Mars joining Uranus, and this is happening in your 12th house. Mars in the 12th can make us feel restless because this 12th house is where we sleep. It's our subconscious resting phase of just, sleeping. And Mars is about taking action, how we get up in the morning. So you might not be sleeping as well. Uranus can have you feeling irritable on edge. So be gentle with yourself. You might be feeling moody because Uranus is about, unexpected. It can make us feel like things just happen out of nowhere and we have to take charge. So you could be feeling exhausted, and you can also be feeling a bit, unpredictable in your feelings and moods. So be gentle with you. Mars wants you to take action, but take action on what you need to let go of in the 12th house. What do you need to let go of? What conflicts within yourself with other people too do you need to let go of in order to initiate change into your life? And don't let those things stay within you and keep you triggered where you're feeling uncomfortable. You got to let go of things in the 12th house. What was like hidden enemies, deceit, things that let us feel abandoned, let down, so forth. It's the emotional house, the 12th house. And that's why we can feel so moody and our moods can be so changeable with Uranus there. Because subconsciously we are going through this process of deep healing, deep transformation of letting go of past hurts, letting go of past betrayals, letting go of past abandonment issues, and where it's happened to us in the past and we had to deal with things by ourselves and we had to deal with situations all alone and we felt like we didn't know what we were going to do. So it's all being triggered and Mars is not letting you rest there. So you're kind of in a state of where you need to, take time out. When you're feeling off, when you're feeling irritable, when you're feeling moody, take a day off. Take that time off. Take it out for you. 12th house is where we self-isolate, where we disconnect from the physical and we connect to the internal, our spiritual self, because we're feeling so off. And you can be feeling very irritable with Mars and Uranus. On the 13th, we have a full moon in the 8th house. The 8th house has to do with finances. So investments, this is where investments can pay off, taxes, insurance, money we've invested in things. This is also where you can be working with a partner with their finances, like looking at, if you're married, looking at your partner's finances. All right, this is also where you can be letting go of any fears, doubts, and insecurities, because the 8th house is a deep house. It's where we transform for empowerment. So we look at what brings us pain and what has brought us hurt and betrayal. This is even where secrets within us, sometimes we, put things on the back burner and we don't face it and we just move forward. But this is the time to really go within and see, where do I feel insecure? Where do I feel hurt? Where do I feel betrayed? And then let it go so that we can connect on a deeper level, bond with others instead of letting that be a block to our connection. Because the 8th house is about intimate bonding as well, where we are vulnerable. Yes, secrets can come to light. And the secrets can be different, someone might share that they're feeling insecure with you and you can hear them out and see how you can work through that. Or it can be a secret that you feel betrayed by, right? This is the time to invoke healing and transformation, find your inner power, feel strong within you, to initiate changes within your life to really make you feel powerful, make you feel good about you. The 8th house is a powerful house. Yes, sometimes it's painful. You got to let go in order to receive. You got to let go of the pain within you. You got to let go of the thorn in your side. You can't keep moving with it. And that's what the 8th house is. And yes, it does affect us, because if we need to invest our energy in good investments, right? Investments are where we put our energy, our time. We can either put our money into investment, or we can put energy and time into something that brings us a reward, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a working situation. But we can't do that if we carry pain and thorns within our sides. We've got to pull them out. We got to let go of them in order to move forward in a healthy, productive manner. And that's the two things that I've ever noticed in astrology about the 8th and the 2nd house. They're both the houses of finance. The 2nd house rules over sense of self-worth, right? In order for you to believe in yourself and to focus on your skills and talents in order to boost your income. The 8th house has to do with pain, the things that we bury within ourselves, deep within ourselves. But it's a powerful house where we can feel like the leader that we need to be, where we set the boundaries, where we set the tone in order to invest the energy into the different areas of life in order to bring and boost income. Both are financial houses, but each one is tied in some way, in a deep way, to our emotional well-being. And people forget that. People forget that our emotions are tied so deeply to our finances. It's the heart chakra that we receive from. Okay, and that has to do, like the heart chakra, if it's blocked, it can't receive abundance. And that's why we need to open it up, let go of the walls that we put up towards it. So that's the interesting thing about finances and our emotional sense of well-being. So what emotionally are you hiding from? What emotionally is being hidden from you that you need to clarify so that you can clear out your closet, so that you can have the vitality, the energy, the stamina in order to take charge of those situations. On the 18th, we have Venus moving into the 2nd house. Finances. Venus wants you to boost your money too. It offers you opportunities for money. It also boosts your money, but through your skills and talents. What skills and talents do you have that can boost your financial wealth, right? And go for those opportunities. On the 20th, Mercury moves into the 3rd house. And on the 23rd, the sun moves into the 3rd house. And on the 28th, a new moon in the 3rd house. This is about your environment, your communication, your thinking, and also your learning. What do you want to learn? What information do you need? Information is vital for us to grow, because that's how we grow. That's how we take in stuff. And you can take in a lot of information, Gemini. So Mercury has you thinking a lot. Don't overthink, because it can really drive you to thinking. It's great for small distance trips, so to utilize that, right? Great for information. Sharing information would be good. Even hearing information from others on opportunities, because the sun offers opportunities. Great for marketing yourself. Great for projects where you need to communicate and discuss so that you can really put it forward. Like I said, the sun will offer you opportunities to market it. The new moon offers you a new beginning in your sense of communication and environment and networking. It's a very social energy as well. If you have plans to socialize, use it, because it'll get you out of the overthinking. Because you don't want to overthink. That can really drive you in a state of a frenzy, because your mind feels mentally overwhelmed. And the 3rd house is a very overwhelming house, because it asks us to multitask and take on a lot of things at once. But you can do it, and you'll be able to bring in a lot of opportunities from the connections that you make. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website is linked down below if you'd like a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos.